Oh hey, didn't see you there. In a world where our global environment is of major concern, our own individual environmental impact can be a very intimidating thing when it comes to building a home. We see so many different standards, regulations, and categorical awards for baselines such as LEED. But as an individual home designer or builder, how do you sift through it all? How do you simplify? How do we block out all the noise and build simple to our roots? Maximizing our connection to the world and minimizing our destructive influence. We can all agree that technology has become a major part of sustainable building practice. Solar panels, Energy Star appliances, climate control and altering systems, these are all wonderful additions to the world of environmental design. But there's a simpler way. We are losing our connection to the natural world. Yes, we are creating synthetic materials that dramatically increase the climate control and altering potential in our buildings, but we are also insulating our lives from the potential of nature. It's as if every action we take to lessen our environmental impact further removes us from the natural world. We are creating bubbles of synthetic reality, blocked off by a scientific array of synthetic materials. How do we minimize our environmental footprint without stifling our connection to the natural world? The answer is natural building. When most people think of natural building, they think of mud and rocks and hay, but we're not building primitive structures of the past. We are building the homes of the future. When I think of natural building, I think of cob, earthbag, stone, timber frame. All modern building techniques that help us bring the world around us into the structure of our homes. With these techniques of natural building, the homes produced do not need to sacrifice comfort to be sustainable. In fact, majority of the time, the comfort of the home is increased simply because a natural environment composed of natural materials is a lot less suffocating than that of the artificial homes we naturally live in. So what is natural building? Natural building involves systems and materials that place major emphasis on creating sustainable buildings relying on our natural environment and resources. Ways of achieving sustainability through natural building focuses on durable, renewable, and minimally processed materials, as well as those that, while being recycled or salvaged, still maintain a healthy living environment and indoor air quality. Oh, man, that was tiring. Natural building tends to rely a lot more on human labor than technology. Terms such as local geology, ecology, and climate are major factors in natural building practice. The basis of natural building is to lessen the impact of buildings or other supporting structures without sacrificing comfort or health. To be more sustainable, rather than relying on technology such as solar panels, natural building relies on reusable, renewable, or recycled materials. Practices such as deconstruction or companies that use recycled materials are vital to the practice. The use of rapidly renewable resources is increasingly the focus. In addition to relying on natural building materials, emphasis on architectural design is heightened. The orientation of the building, the utilization of local site and climate conditions, the emphasis on natural ventilation through design fundamentally decreases operating costs and lessens the environmental impact. Building compactly and minimizing the ecological footprint is very practical. as are on-site handling of energy acquisition, on-site water capture, alternate sewage treatment, and water reuse. Sustainable architecture does not have to sacrifice design. For example, this cement home has been insulated using hay bales to lessen its environmental impact. Timber framing structures built from rapidly renewable trees are a great way to combat your environmental footprint. Stone, as opposed to concrete, which has a lot of gnarly chemicals, can be a great way to create a natural environment. When do we forsake our bond, our sacred bond with Mother Earth? It's time to reclaim our connection.